All right, crab cake penne with jackfruit. So pasta's in there. It's a organic, non-GMO semolina pasta. Let me show you this real quick. Everybody back home knows how to do this, but just in case, just in case anybody watches this in the Ozarks or the middle of the Congo or anything, it's just right now it's going back up to a little bit of a simmer boil. I'm going to get it to tomatoes, red bell pepper, thyme, margarine, salt, pepper, garlic, and a little bit of celery. And that's going to warm up again. And I said, and a little bit of this grated cheese I put in there with it. So it came to a boil, let it soften a little bit, and then I let it simmer like on low, the lowest, shut it off until the pasta's done. Now that the pasta's almost done, I'm going to bring it up to warm it up. And then when the pasta is done and this is done, I'm going to put the pasta in a bowl, which you'll see, and throw this all on top and then stir it all up. Crab cakes were done in this and seared ahead of time. They're just warming in the oven. Then they'll go back in the same pan and get seared again before they go on top of the pasta. All right, what else? Oh, so here, olive oil, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it had lemon juice I used in the crab cake as well. Let me show you something. All right, so again, if you're in the Congo or anywhere else that you don't know about this dinner or jackfruit, you get it young. Young means that it's not ripe, so it doesn't taste fruity. It has a great consistency like chicken or pork and stuff like that. You can make tons of different stuff with it. So in the crab cake that are in the oven, there was vegan mayonnaise, shredded jackfruit, red bell pepper, Old Bay seasoning spice, which I'll show you, a little bit of regular pepper, some celery, and some lemon juice. Old Bay to give it a crabby, seafoody type flavor. And over here is fresh basil from my inner garden, my indoor garden of basil plants. Started from seed. And this is a really excellent vegan Parmesan shaker cheese. Non-GMO, organic, gluten-free, soy-free, cholesterol-free, animal-free, chemical-free, all that. All right. So we switch the pan. Pan goes over there. The crab cakes can go in there and fry up real quick for like 2 minutes on high. And now I just added throw the pasta and the sauce together and back in its pot. Add the cheese. Add the fresh basil. I'm going to stir it up, put a top on it, put it back on that side. It's off, but it will stay warm until the crab cakes are done. All right, crab cakes are in there. They're going to go like a minute, 2 minutes maybe, and then a quick flip just to sear them up and warm them up a little bit more from the oven that they were just kind of like chilling in for a little bit. Pasta's underneath the stuff all done and ready. And the oven's shut off, and now I throw 2 pieces of, they call it French baguette here, but it tastes like Italian bread, so that's a good thing. Virtually almost the same, slight difference in flavor, but French bread tends to be like, you need to be like Jaws from Moonraker, if you guys know what that is. Dad might know, and anybody younger. That was that guy in the James Bond film. They called him Jaws. He had in real life, he had that giant head and giant face and giant jaw structure and everything. Because French bread, you have to like virtually be like a robot to be able to rip it apart and chew it and swallow it. Where Italian bread is a lot more softer. And I prefer. And then this will be topped off on the pasta. Alright. A little cheese, a little lemon juice drizzled over it. And there you go. You get a fork and open that up. Joey's Pizza Crab Penne was the best. One of the best I've ever had. And it was a little pizza place, but it was so awesome, and they gave you a ton of food. It wasn't a crab cake though, it was this penne style like this. Probably had roasted red peppers and sun-dried tomatoes in it. But it was lump crab all through it, which is great. I haven't played around with just trying to do this as lump crab sauteed and then thrown over just like that. I might be able to make it work, I gotta see. But I know it works good in a crab cake, so I just go like that, go like that. Go like that. There. Awesome. Now I'll mix it in and eat it together. I still got one crab cake and a little bit of pasta left for another meal. That's it. It's awesome. It's good. It's great. Yum. Love you guys. Bye-bye.